Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's both exciting and a little bit tricky: office flirting. Yep, you heard that right. We're going to talk about the do's and don'ts of navigating romance in the workplace. You know, we talk a lot about acing that job interview, crushing those deadlines, and making a killer impression on your boss. But what about the social dynamics that come into play when you find yourself attracted to a colleague? Office romance can be a minefield if you don't know what you're doing. It's not just about making a move, it's about making... Michael Scott trying to impress Holly Flax, right? We all know how that turned out. Awkward and cringeworthy. We're talking smooth operator, not office creeper. The key is to be subtle and respectful. You want to show interest without making the other person uncomfortable. So, in today's video, I'm gonna give you the lowdown on how to flirt with a new girl in the office. The right way. We'll cover everything from body language to conversation starters. We're talking subtle signals, workplace appropriate charm, the whole shebang. It's all about reading the room and knowing when to make your move. So stay tuned till the end, because I'll also share some hilarious, and by hilarious I mean mortifying mistakes that you should avoid at all costs. Trust me, you do not want to be that guy or that gal at the water cooler. We've all seen those awkward moments where someone tries too hard and ends up making a fool of themselves. Don't be that person. Stick around and let's make sure your office flirting game is on point. Alright, first impressions, they're like that first pancake you make on a Sunday morning. It's gotta be perfect. You know, that golden brown fluffy masterpiece that sets the tone for the rest of your breakfast. If you mess it up, it's like starting your day on the wrong foot. And nobody wants that, right? You don't want it to be a flop, right? A first impression is your chance to show who you are, to set the stage for all future interactions. It's like the opening act of a concert. You want to leave them wanting more. So when you see this new coworker, this office hottie, you gotta play it cool. Think of it as a delicate dance. You don't want to step on any toes. It's all about balance, confidence, and a touch of charm. You can't just go from 0 to 60, that's gonna scare them off faster than a bear in the break room. Imagine someone coming at you with too much energy. It's overwhelming, right? You want to be memorable, but for the right reasons. Instead, start with a warm and confident introduction. A simple, "Hi, I'm your name," can go a long way. It's about being genuine and approachable. You want to come across as someone they'd like to get to know. Think George Clooney, not Steve Urkel. You want to exude confidence and charm, not awkwardness. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're comfortable in your own skin. Walk up to her, flash that $1 million smile, you know, the one you've been practicing in the mirror, and say something like, "Hey, I'm your name. Welcome to the team." It's friendly, it's welcoming, and it shows you're making an effort. "I saw you were new here, and I wanted to say hi." It's a simple gesture, but it can make a world of difference. It shows you're observant and considerate. See? Simple, friendly, and not at all creepy. It's about making them feel comfortable and welcomed. You're setting the tone for a positive relationship. Remember, you're going for approachable, not stalkerish. There's a fine line between being friendly and being overbearing. You want to be someone they look forward to seeing, not someone they avoid. You're not trying to write a novel with your eyes, just a friendly hello. It's about making a connection, not overwhelming them with your life story. Keep it light, keep it fun. This isn't a hostage situation, folks, it's a conversation starter. You're opening the door to future interactions, not trying to seal the deal on the first go. So, take a deep breath, be yourself, and make that great first impression. Okay, so you've broken the ice, you haven't scared her off yet. Congrats! Now it's time to build that connection, find some common ground. Think of it like building a bridge, brick by brick, except instead of bricks, it's shared interests. Start by asking about her interests, her projects, or even just how she's liking the company so far. This is where you gotta be a good listener, folks. No interrupting with your own stories yet. Let her talk, show genuine interest, and who knows, maybe you'll find out you both have a secret love for collecting rubber ducks or competitive thumb wrestling. The point is, finding common ground shows you're interested in her as a person, not just a pretty face in the office. Plus, it gives you more to talk about besides the dreaded weather or the latest office gossip. Alright, now it's time to inject some fun into the equation. Laughter, my friends, is the key to the heart, or at least a good conversation. But remember, we're going for subtle humor, not stand-up comedy routine. This isn't your time to bust out your best dad jokes or your impression of your boss. Save that for the office holiday party. Keep it light, keep it workplace friendly, and for the love of all that is good, no offensive jokes. A well-timed witty comment or a playful observation can go a long way. Think Ryan Reynolds' charm, not Andrew Dice Clay crudeness. And hey, if you can make her laugh, you're already halfway there. But remember, reading the room is key. If she doesn't seem amused, don't force it. Just like a good sitcom, timing is everything. Chapter 4. Compliment her, but keep it classy. Who doesn't love a good compliment? It's like a little verbal high five. But here's the thing, you gotta keep it classy, folks. We're not talking about cheesy pickup lines or commenting on her assets. Instead, focus on her work ethic, her intelligence, her sense of style, something genuine and work appropriate. For example, you could say something like, "I was really impressed with your presentation yesterday, you totally nailed it." Or, "That's a great tie, it really brings out the color of your eyes. I mean, it really completes your outfit. See? Smooth, sincere, and not at all creepy." Remember, a genuine compliment can brighten her day and show that you're paying attention, but a creepy one will have her running for the HR department faster than you can say sexual harassment lawsuit. Chapter 5. Read her body language. Okay, this is where things get a little Sherlock Holmesy. You gotta pay attention to her body language, my friends. It's like a secret code that tells you if she's into you, or if she'd rather be stuck in an elevator with your weird Uncle Steve. Is she making eye contact? Smiling? Engaging in the conversation? These are all good signs, my friend. It means she's enjoying your company and maybe, just maybe, feeling a little spark. But if she's giving you one-word answers, avoiding eye contact, or constantly checking her phone, well, that's the universal sign for abort mission. Abort mission. Don't take it personally though, timing is everything and maybe she's just having a bad day. The key is to be respectful of her space and not be too pushy. Chapter 6. Suggest a casual hangout. Alright, you've made it this far, you've navigated the treacherous waters of office flirting, and you think there might be something there. You've exchanged glances, shared a few laughs, and maybe even had a couple of meaningful conversations. Now, it's time to take things a step further. Now it's time to take it to the next level, the casual hangout. This is a crucial step because it allows you to see how well you connect outside the structured environment of the office. But hold on, Romeo, we're not talking about a candle-lit dinner for two just yet. The idea here is to keep things light and easygoing. You don't want to put too much pressure on the situation or make it seem like a big deal. Keep it low-key, keep it pressure-free. The goal is to create a comfortable atmosphere where both of you can relax and be yourselves. Suggest grabbing coffee after work, which is a classic and safe option. Coffee shops are casual, and the environment is perfect for a relaxed conversation. Or, how about checking out that new Thai place everyone's been raving about? Trying new food together can be a fun and shared experience that can help break the ice. Or maybe even just a quick drink at a local bar. A casual drink can be a great way to unwind and chat in a more relaxed setting. The key here is to make it clear that it's not a date, but rather a chance to hang out outside of work and get to know each other better. You want to keep the vibe friendly and open, without any added pressure. Something like, "Hey, I'm starving. Want to grab a slice of pizza after this meeting?" This makes it sound spontaneous and casual. Or, "I'm going to that new coffee shop down the street. Want to come? My treat." This way you're offering a friendly gesture without making it seem like a big deal. The idea is to create opportunities to spend time together in a relaxed and natural way. Outro, don't be that guy. Alright, before we wrap up, let's talk about what not to do. Remember those hilarious office romances gone wrong on TV? Yeah, don't be that guy. No inappropriate jokes, no unwanted touching, and for the love of all that is holy, no serenading her with your guitar at her desk. Flirting at work should always be respectful and fun. So take your time, be yourself, and let things happen naturally. Remember, you're going for Jim and Pam, not Michael and Jan. Like and subscribe for more. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more tips, and drop a comment below. Have you ever flirted at work? Let's chat.